You're in control of what you post. So you can do a lot of things. As a matter of fact, I really like the idea of some of you that are really in the trenches of your work, videoing from your perspective. You know, going back to like teaching people how not to hire you, making a video of just showing people how to do one little fix, that might need to come from this perspective where we just see your hands, especially if you're all tatted up like this dude, it's awesome. So I think that yes, personality, of course. Like this goes back to 3 people raising their hand. Like plenty of people have heard this talk from me, gone at it for a year, and have gotten very little results because they themselves are not good at it. So there is a skill set to it, but there's a lot of ways to attack it. A lot of ways to attack it. You could film an entire scene, plumbing, pool, electric, and then do a voiceover and explain what the video is about. There's a lot of ways to attack it. You don't have to just be the front man or woman.
Who's the right person?
Let's start with this. Thank you. Great question. First and foremost, first and foremost, I need everybody here to do 10 to 15 hours of homework on what I just talked about. Like Google a book, my latest book, throw it up, thank you, Day Trading Attention, really goes into it. Just throw it up real quick, the slide please. The purple one, next to the kids book I just put out. Day Trading Attention. I need you to read it or listen to it. On the record, I could give a shit if you buy it. I don't need the 8 cents that I get from every book sale. You can go to something called Pirate Bay and steal it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about the book sale. I care that you actually know in detail what I'm talking about because it will change your business. Whether you use that book, whether you use Google or YouTube, some of you learn audio. I have no reading comprehension I've learned, which is why I don't read books, but everything I ever hear, I remember forever. So obviously audio book works for me or videos. First and foremost, brother, they have to know it. You don't know how to judge it.
How do we adapt this approach to social media and marketing content to 99% of the time customers are coming to us because something's wrong? How do we turn the need into a want via?
You don't. This is why I need you to post every day. I need you to post every day because we don't know the day that somebody's gonna be in market. That's why car companies market their asses off every day. That's called business. Sorry, you fucking picked this industry, not me. I like that one. How many people here, this will be interesting. How many people here are already using ChatGPT instead of Google for things they used Google for just 2 years ago? Raise your hand. Raise it high. I want people to see this. Keep it up a little bit because I need people to really understand what I'm saying. This is your life. I think we can all agree that the people raising their hands, I'm not talking to a junior high. 40, 50, 60-year-olds, this dude's fairly young, but 40, 50, 60-year-olds are raising their hands and they are using AI now instead of Google. Don't sit here and do what all of you do, which is put your head in the sand when a wave comes. Go find your surfboard and ride that wave. This has happened. This whole room just stood up that Google search is a dominant force in their business, and in 48, 50, 66 months, that behavior will be gone. Very hard to click a fucking Google ad when you don't even go to Google in the first place. Wake up.
So you mentioned 5, 7 sites. What are the sites that we should be posting?
Yeah, I mean, look, that one's easy. I'll go to that one. You know what they are. It's Facebook and Instagram. It's TikTok.